That was Simone. Short notice. That's her name. Simone with an exclamation point for the I. Happy Monday, everybody. Welcome to the special edition of KSP, man. Thank y'all for tuning in. I'm gonna spare y'all the intros, man. Same crew, D, Johnny James, Jumpman Jones, we in the building. All right, I'm gonna start off at the top, man. Keith Lee has been in North Carolina this month.
Oh shit.
Yes, he's been in North Carolina. So far he's been to a few. I've been watching the videos. I've been watching the TikTok. So far he's been to a place at the table in Raleigh. That's a pay what you can restaurant. Cookout in Clayton. They said when you come to North Carolina, you got to go to Cookout.
That's true.
So he went to Cookout. And then he came here to Charlotte. No. Then he went to another spot in Clayton called Hibachi Poppy. He gave that shit like a 9 out of 10. That shit looks so good, too. So if y'all in the Clayton area, I think it's an hour outside of Raleigh, 30 minutes outside of Raleigh, something like that.
It's
you
good
would
as
know.
shit.
Huh?
It's good as shit.
Okay. You had it?
I tasted from my cousin's plate, but yeah.
Okay. When'd you have it?
When I went up there last, she had some left over.
Okay, all right. Hibachi Poppy. Yeah, they had a line around the corner after he came. So the Keith Lee effect is real. And then he went to our Ghost Kitchen. Now, I feel like the Ghost Kitchen he went to is the one downtown on Bland. I think it's like Bland somewhere, like on Mint Street. But he went to the spot called, that's not Hibachi Poppy, Craven Caribbean.
Oh yeah, I've been to
Oh,
Craven.
yeah, they're amazing.
I don't order Craven before.
He said it was all right.
Yeah, I think I seen that. He gave him like he said that.
His wife gave it an 8 or 9.
Yeah. I think he said together he gave it like a 6, but he said because he got the jerk bourbon chicken.
Yeah.
He said it was too sweet to be over the oxtail fried rice.
Yes.
So he would have separated it.
Yeah.
I've had oxtails from Craven Caribbean before.
Yeah.
Did you like it?
Shit like $33. But
That
yeah.
oxtail fried rice is amazing.
Yeah, the shit is good. It's just like $33.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to try it, man. I was the thing about this though, man, like people kept saying, "Yo, Keith Lee coming to Charlotte, and I feel like he's coming or came, and by the time this dropped, he would have already come to North Carolina, meaning like he's probably gonna hit Greensboro, he's probably gonna hit Winston,
Definitely.
But Charlotte is such a transient city that he's getting these suggestions from people who ain't from Charlotte. I feel like the same thing happened when he went to Atlanta. A lot of those suggestions were people that's a transient city. So a lot of transplants like, yo, go here, go there.
Yeah.
So I'm blessed enough to have 2 Charlotte natives next to me. Y'all from the soil. Don't fuck this up. I want to know where y'all sending Keith Lee, bro.
Damn, now?
Y'all from the
say
soil.
all my childhood restaurants is closed.
Do we need to say that first? Do we need to say like a lot of Charlotte spots have closed?
Yeah, because
A
I would
lot
have
of
sent
ones
the
that we grew up
Hoyles.
with, yeah.
I would have sent his ass to Floyd's, Hoyles.
I'm not sending Floyd's.
I'm not sending the Floyds.
Man, y'all niggas tripping.
I'm not
I
sending.
would have sent them. I would have sent the Palm Up Bob off Statesville Ave. I don't know if that's still there.
Yeah, they still there.
send
They got
Parliament.
Palm Up still there, but the Mexicans own it now.
Po' boy.
Who?
Go get him a po' boy down there at the shrimp.
Oh, yeah.
Shrimp.
Hell yeah.
Whatever that shit called.
What's the spot over there by the police station off Bettisford? Fat Burger or Fat Boys?
I definitely ain't sending his ass.
Man,
over there.
yeah, where you gonna send a
Fuck
nigga then,
that,
nigga?
bruh. I
Let's
can't send
start
him
with
over
you,
there.
Jazz. Where would you send Keith Lee
So
today?
So I would send him to Bacau for sure. It's a Spanish sushi restaurant, and it's very, very good. Why you hating?
Okay, Johnny.
Now, go ahead. I've been there before.
You like it or you don't like
Is
it?
it from the soul?
No.
Oh, it's some new shit.
Yeah, they not a Charlotte restaurant. Like they not bred
we
in
grew up
Charlotte.
with.
Nah, they not since we grew up.
Okay.
Well, nigga, ain't nothing here no more. But
What I
besides
said.
implant
That's how
fucking
I sent that nigga to
restaurants.
Floyd's.
No, man.
Chicken coop, the original prices, I send them there.
See, bro, chicken coop, bro.
I would have
just-
sent. Go ahead.
Go ahead. I want to send this nigga somewhere where you can have a dining experience, not fucking chicken coop, bro.
But no, so that's his niche. His niche is takeout food. It's
To find
mom and
places.
pop.
Oh, so he won't take out food.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's
mom and
looking
pop
for mom and
places.
pop.
Oh, well, send him over there then. I mean, that shit ain't even open no more.
Right, all the good stuff to me that we grew up on. Like I would have sent them to Howard People Restaurant, Hoyles. I would have
Yeah.
sent them to Hoyles.
Yeah.
Um,
Shout out, Josh.
the original South 21. I'll still send them there. It's still open.
Yeah, it's
but it
still
don't
open.
taste the same.
No, it sure don't.
Yeah, man.
I definitely
Fuck it,
would
he
have
might have to go down to Rock Hill.
JJ's had they, if they were still open.
Yeah, see, all
JJ's
the good
is a
spots.
franchise. I know that, right?
Saks.
Not the
JJ's
one
Fish
that
and
was
Nah,
here.
you talk about JJ's Red Hot.
JJ's Red Hots is local.
No, I wasn't talking about JJ Red Hot. I was
Oh.
talking about JJ's Chicken and Fish.
He might have to pull up to Captain Steve's down there at Fort Mill.
Now, I would have sent him to Captain Steve.
get him
I ain't
some
even gonna
hush
lie.
puppies and shit.
Captain Steve's Fort Mill or Captain Steve's
Nah,
Harrisburg?
Matthews. Well,
Whatever
not
the one
Matthews,
that ain't in
East
Charlotte.
side. East
Yeah.
side. I would have sent it to the
Go down there Rock Hill, nigga.
Captain Steve's on
Jazzy's
East side.
Cheesecakes, if they were still around.
They
They're
are.
not over there by North Lake no more?
They don't have their
They-
storefront.
Yeah, they don't have a store. They sell through other vendors now.
Yeah.
Oh,
I think the one closest to us is Q's Culinary.
Yeah.
They sell in there.
I refuse to go in there, so I'll never have Jazzy's again unless I order it off DoorDash.
I think today I'm sending them today. I'm going to send them to Palomar Bob's. I'm trying to think of what else. Damn, I wish Lawan's was still here. Lawan's was definitely where I was.
That
gonna
would have been
send
a
them.
soul food. You
I would
put
have been
'em
like,
on.
yo, go to Lawan's if you want soul
One
food.
slap.
Damn, why everything leave? Shit.
Yeah, man, it's hard to keep a restaurant
Romeo's
open.
vegan burgers. That's
Okay,
that's
yeah,
kind of
yeah.
from the soul. I'm
Yeah.
gonna send him to Romeo's vegan burgers. I ain't even gonna do that to him.
I ain't know he wanted that. 'Cause
Nah,
I would've
just-
said
He
that
eat
first.
whatever. He just don't eat. I think he said he's allergic to shellfish.
Yeah, he's just allergic. So he definitely would eat that. I'm trying to think of what else. I'm trying to go down these streets in my mind. I might send him down there to the Dorada Grill, like
Oh yeah.
just
She
to,
all
just to
right.
see what he say.
She
You
a
know
little
what I'm
salty,
saying?
but
There
yeah.
was a spot off
They rude.
Montfort. Steve Harvey went there, and they was good as shit. I don't know if they still open. It started with
I send him to Moosehead Grill.
C. Yes.
Mm,
I would send him to Moosehead Grill.
Yes.
Definitely send him to Moosehead Grill.
If you wanted some breakfast, I'll send him to Stockyard. Stockyard got that good ass breakfast, boy.
What is it?
Stockyard.
You ain't
That
never been to
sound familiar.
Stockyard over there off of Freedom?
No.
It's on the you know how like they got Brookshire, right? And then they got that access road behind Brookshire.
Oh yeah.
And it's a little place right there. It's like almost like a truck stop. It's
Yeah.
called Stockyard.
No,
They
I'm gonna
got
have to go check him
good
out.
ass breakfast over
Oh
there.
yeah. You got to get that gas station fried chicken.
Would y'all send him to Tryon House? Tryon
I
House.
send him to
Man.
House of Prayer.
Hell no.
Yeah, okay.
I'm gonna
okay.
send him to House of Prayer.
Hold on.
I ain't sending
I heard
him
you say that before. House of Prayer really got good food.
Yeah,
Okay.
and it's a decent price.
I didn't know they sold food. I thought they just did
Yeah,
church.
now the one near right off Sugar Creek, they sell food now at that one now.
Oh shit.
Don't send them to Sunset Soul Food.
No.
Nah, I ain't
no.
gonna do them like
Hell
that.
no.
They was paying my nigga $80 a day or how much of it?
How's he
do 'em
doing?
like that?
He good. He sell lemonade.
Yeah,
Okay, all right,
nigga
bet.
still doing promoting and stuff.
Yeah.
I hope that
Swearing
kitchen
he got
clean.
fans. He be like, "What up, fans? What up, fans?"
That's like
Hey.
if Ja got famous.
Damn,
That's
close enough.
No,
though.
but Ja more intelligent.
yeah.
I'm just saying that
close enough.
spectrum. I'm just saying that
Yeah,
spectrum.
yeah,
like,
close
Nah,
enough,
Ja
for
ain't
sure.
him. No, Ja
Yeah, you
got.
talking about John on the spectrum, brother?
No, I'm just saying like Ja be saying some wild shit in the dark. He a good
Oh, okay.
guy
I
in
see
the
what
front.
you
You,
mean.
know what I'm saying? Like Ja kind of him if you don't know Ja, but
Yeah.
Ja's really like on that spectrum. But
Yeah.
he would be.
I
more
seen Hustle
chill.
Man online the other day randomly. He was talking about some nigga that had on a yellow Nike suit. He had on the yellow Air Max 97s and a yellow lighter. And Hustle Man was kind of roasting him. I was like, man, this man looked like I don't know, but he said, I ain't never seen nobody match the lighter with the outfit. And the dude was like, yeah.
That's who was roasting in
yeah,
that
that was
video.
Hustle Man.
Yo, shout out to Hustle Man. He be having the hoes.
Dude,
Hustle Man be having the hoes.
he be
in
touching
the
their
video.
butts and shit in
Oh,
pictures. Shout out to that nigga, man.
Hey, that's probably as far as he gonna get. Unless he
Definitely.
dropping some cash.
But I was gonna say about the Keith Lee thing. People was upset about him going to Cookout, and it's not that Cookout. Nobody's saying Cookout is good, but it's just like if you go to LA, you gotta try
In-N-Out burger.
You go get Whataburger coming to Charlotte now, but if you go out to Texas and get you some Whataburger, that's just all it is. It's just like we done all grew up on that Cookout. At one point in our life, we was hitting that shit up every Saturday.
Yeah.
And
It's
when you
alcohol food.
And when you watch the video, the guy is telling him like, this shit is for late night after the club. This ain't for fine dining. This ain't gonna be like, but it's some of these items on this menu you got to try. They kind of
Yeah.
slap. They hit even when sober.
He didn't even put the Cajun seasoning on the fries. That's what I was upset
Yeah,
about.
that shit
yeah,
kinda
he
pissed
had
me
them
off.
dry
Yeah,
ass
he did.
fries.
Yeah, he put the Cajun on them.
Now, do y'all know this not his first time in North Carolina, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember.
He came before he dissed Bojangles.
Yeah.
Oh, he don't like Bojangles?
Yeah, that was like his video. Like he came to North Carolina, and one of the places he ate at was Bojangles. He dissed Bojangles.
Because people was like, oh, you got to have Bojangles because you in the South or you in Charlotte.
For sure.
So
You
for
got to
sure.
go to a good. You got to go to Park Road.
Yeah, every
You
Bojangles
can't-
not built the same.
If
That's
you
the
go
thing.
to North China, Bojangles, you in for it.
Very true. Sunset
Might
Bojangles.
find a syringe. in
The
there.
Sunset
Bojangles
Bojangles was
off
out there
of,
whitewashing pollen off niggas' cars. I was
Oh,
like,
wow.
nigga, if y'all get in there and fry my chicken, waste of an employee.
Bro, y'all got
The
a
car
damn
wash
near,
right next door.
You got to damn near duck and get your chicken over there.
I don't know. Is the
Yo, he went somewhere in Rock Hill, South Carolina, and I wanted to go there. Was that Rock Hill? No, that was
it
Columbia.
was deep in South Columbia.
Yo,
yeah.
first of all,
In
why
Columbia.
would he fly to Atlanta to drive to Columbia?
He went with Shropshire. Him and Shropshire went together.
Is
I
that
think.
nigga from North? Is somebody from North
Shropshire's
Carolina?
from Charlotte or Fort Mill, something like that.
Did he not tell him just fly to Charlotte and drive the hour to Columbia?
Who knows, man?
I
Rich-
think
rich people do rich shit.
the route was just to come north,
Yeah.
but
All right.
it is what it is.
Rich
Y'all
niggas
seen
do
that
rich
chicken?
shit.
I did see.
And he said he had to go to Florida too for his
Right.
brother's restaurant.
Okay.
so. That chicken spot, I am aware of it. I
You
have
went
not
there?
had it,
Okay.
but it is apparently
That
really
shit
good.
look good as hell.
Yeah.
I
Oh
done
my
seen old buddy
God.
for a minute. He be smoking bear leg and shit.
Yeah.
Damn.
Oh shit!
Yeah. That's what the first video I seen was him. He was
What's the
smoking
name
a bear
of that
leg.
spot? I really want to know the name. I'm going.
Oh, hold on. Charlamagne posted it like
I
yesterday.
seen that shit. I said, "Oh nah, I got to go
'Cause
there."
he
I'm
tagged
sorry.
him in it.
First of all, how
Abs can wait.
bold are you to catch a bear and cut that nigga leg off?
Bro,
and
it's a
eat it?
different way of living, bro.
You're a real nigga.
It's a different way of living.
It's some South Carolina. The property alone is beautiful. All that yard he got with that big ass deep fryer.
Yeah,
I'm just
I think
like,
he
that's
had like
fire.
2 cast iron stoves.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's the most.
Oh, it's called his name Bernard Hardison. It's called BS Dining Experience. I'll send it to you.
How bad? How I wonder how much traffic has been through there since though. Like when does
Definitely.
the
Look at that nigga. He got a damn boa constrictor. He dropping in the deep
he
fryer.
so he has he's known for the winding mechanism. His fryer, he winds it down into the oil.
That's a homemade deep
Yeah,
fryer too.
that's
Why is
definitely.
you smoking a boa
Hey,
constrictor?
shout out to South Carolina. Ain't
'Cause
shit
it's meat.
in that state,
Mm-hmm.
but just good Southern people.
Definitely. Oh, there go Keith Lee. Yeah, I'm trying to see if I can find that bear. That nigga had a bear leg on that
Bro,
bitch.
who is catching a boa constrictor and eating it?
You know they hunt them shits in Florida now,
Yeah.
man.
Oh yeah,
What the
I've had gator.
It's
I haven't had
what's
snake.
it called when the species ain't supposed to be there, so they took over?
Oh, the
Evasive or something?
Yeah, and they allow them to.
Yeah,
Allow
and
you
them
to
shits took
hunt
over the
them.
Everglades, bro. So people can go hunt boa constrictors.
But yeah, man, shout out to Keith Lee, man. I hope you review some good ass restaurants while you here, man. I hope you really get some of that any culture that's left in Charlotte from the original Charlotte, man. I know we named a lot of
They'll
places that's
definitely
not
get
here
it
no more.
outside of Charlotte. Like we
Yeah.
go to Greensboro, Durham.
Greensboro, oh my god.
Shit, even go to Asheville. Asheville got some good spots too.
Where you sending them in Greensboro? Real talk.
Shit, it's been a minute, but I would probably send them to what's the name of my spot? That
sending them to
Obama used to go to all the time.
Ooh. Would you send them to Dame's Chicken and Waffles? Is that local?
Definitely, I send them. I love
Send
Dames.
Dames?
Dames in Durham too, but I think the first one was in Greensboro.
The first one was in Greensboro. Dames and I've actually never had Dames because the line is always stupid.
Me neither, man. But that menu looks so good. I
Yeah,
was gonna
Dames
have
is
it.
good.
But I
It's
definitely
expensive.
wish he would have went to Miss Dee Dee's. I know they just opened a location here. She started off as a food truck. It's actually Haitian food, but that food.
Okay,
that
Miss Dee
food
Dee's
is-
Kitchen.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Miss Dee Dee's is really good.
This girl I work with, she married to a Haitian guy. She told me to try them.
I think Winston is gonna show
That's
out
them
the
bear
best
legs, bruh.
for the state. I think Winston
that shit
Salem
look crazy.
is
Yeah.
gonna have the most culture because Winston Salem is one of those places like it's not transient at all. Like
Yeah.
it's a lot of local culture. When I lived in Winston, I ate so much. Whether it was a pizza spot, the guy was from Winston, born and raised. The little on the north side and off Patterson, the bakery, the fucking the hot dogs that we used to get. I
Yeah.
forgot the name of the spot. I can't remember the
That's
name
it,
of
that's
the
still
spot.
there.
Stephanie's. I would have sent them to Stephanie's in
Stephanie's.
Greensboro and take her to Elizabeth's Pizza.
Oh yeah, gotta have that.
Get them
Elizabeth's
drunk
pizza.
and then take them to Elizabeth's
Gotta
Pizza.
have Elizabeth's pizza.
Nigga, get you a Philly cheesesteak. Niggas from Philly said that Philly cheesesteak legit.
Oh, that shit fire.
It is
Yes,
good.
that shit
Yeah.
fire. You can get fat up there. Listen, immigration, man. I read this shit, man. I thought this shit was sick, but I got a feeling for some reason y'all gonna get a kick out of this shit. So this guy named. Let me find his name.
He's part of.
Hold on, Ellis. No. Let me find it. Rob Warsoff. He's known for Duck Dynasty. Now, it's been rumored that the U.S. Department of Homeland Security is reviewing a proposal for this reality television show titled The American, where immigrants will compete in various challenges across the country for a chance to fast-track their U.S. citizenship.
Shit, damn.
This ain't the
Them
Hunger
niggas
Games.
make TV out of anything,
TV,
and
bruh.
I'm gonna watch it.
I'm gonna watch that shit.
Let's go, Manuel. Let's go, Manuel.
You stupid as hell.
My nigga Manuel got a family back home, bro. I'm rooting for that nigga.
All right, let me set the scene for the Hunger Games. It's 12 pre-selected contestants.
Oh God.
They start in Ellis Island, and they're going to be riding on this train called The American. And they're engaging in culturally themed contests. Now, you know, Americans don't really got no culture. But the challenges could be including resembling a Model T. You know, we need you on the assembly line. We got them slates
shit.
coming.
You talking about a fucking Model T from back in the day?
Yep.
Get the fuck out of
Manuel
here.
definitely go put
Gold
that shit in.
panning reenactments. So
What?
just anything.
Oh, this
When you
nigga going
shaking the
too
gold out the
deep.
pan.
When is, that was like that's when America was great. The
So
shit he
we're,
bring.
so we're doing all of the unseasoned things when America was great.
I can't even find
That's
my-
what he doing. All that old
Shaking
shit.
the pan for gold. What?
Right.
Yeah, this is The American. This is get your like.
But it's
For
not
your
even. It's not
citizenship.
even promising them a citizen. It's fast tracking, so they can fast track to
Right.
be denied.
True.
Man, do you-
Are they paying these guys?
And the nigga from Duck Dynasty coming up with this shit.
Yes, they say he worked on Destiny. They say he's known for Duck Dynasty.
Oh.
He's
Rob
a part of the
Warsoff.
Homeland. He's a part of the Trump's administration Homeland Security? Is he not?
Rob Warsoff?
Is
That's
he?
crazy.
Now they're saying Homeland Security ain't got nothing to do with that idea. That's what they're saying.
Oh.
So
They
maybe he
saying
is
this is
associated
just
with it, and that's why they
alleged.
trying to denounce that they not part of it. But that's something he working on.
That's crazy.
America ain't too far fetched. I can see us having a reality television show where immigrants are fighting for.
I mean,
Y'all ever seen Idiocracy, the movie?
Yes.
No,
This shit the shit that's going on now remind me so much of that movie.
That is a good ass movie.
Because
You
it's
I'm
should
gonna
go
watch
see
it.
yeah, I think it's free on YouTube right now. I watched it a couple weeks ago.
My
Who in
nigga
it?
from My Wife and Kids, the president.
Terry
who?
Crews.
Oh, it's
Terry Crews, the president.
Yeah, okay.
Basically, the world just keep getting dumber and dumber and dumber. And this guy from like our time, he get frozen or something like that. It ends up waking up like 200 years in the future, and the country is just the shit. Like Mountain Dew coming out the fountain and stuff like that. Like the country just went to hell. Like it's just everybody is dumb. He's the smartest person. So he started like that's what it was. They had all the crops were dying, and he found out that they was putting Gatorade in the crops. And he was like, well, just use water, and then the crops start growing and shit again. It's a comedy. But yeah, the shit, like all this shit is going on now. Like they have weird ass reality TV shows that people love to watch.
that's
That
fucking.
movie was crazy.
I gotta watch that.
Yeah,
I mean, that's what's going on
It's a
now.
good background watch. It's just funny as hell.
The Gatorade on the plant is equal to drink Clorox, get rid of
Yeah.
COVID. It's the same shit.
And people believe
Boy,
in
you
it.
stupid.
Yeah, and people believe in it.
But
I
that's
never-
a good movie though.
I never thought we would get into this time where people believe like every single thing.
People really don't do
I
that.
remember there used to be this slogan, man, believe none of what you heard and everything you saw.
True.
And now it's like, nah, just if you hear it, it's law.
And now it's easy to get your, like, you can go online and find your point. Like, back in the day, if you wanted to find something, you had to go into the encyclopedia, and it's not going to prove your point. But you can always go online and type in exactly what you want to search,
Yeah,
and it'll be
this
like,
will-
yep,
this
told
gonna
y'all I
prove
was
your
right.
Now, one thing I will say when I first started like diving into conspiracies, they was talking about all this shit like 15 years ago, bro. Like, and for a minute, people was like, "Oh, you need to stop fucking with that shit. Don't listen to it. It's all bullshit." Here we are today.
That's how
Like
it
literally, here we are today. Like literally, I want to say at least about 80% of them shits is true.
The encyclopedia shit is funny to me.
We all used to have the Britannicas,
Yes.
1 through 15,
Yeah.
1 through 12.
Yeah.
Like that encyclopedia is how you got projects done. That's
Yeah.
how you got your schoolwork done. Like
Yeah,
nigga,
This
that
was
shit was
expensive
life.
too. I think my mom said they pay like a couple $100 for one.
Oh yeah,
People used to sell them door to door. We lived in a different time.
it was Google.
Yeah.
It was either that or get your library card so you could go to the library and use the encyclopedia to get your project done.
My grandma was a school teacher. She had the whole like dictionary, thesaurus,
And then-
encyclopedia,
we had thesauruses and
Britannica.
dictionaries throughout the house,
All
like
that
multiple dictionaries.
And you got to update them every year.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Yep.
why people would sell the encyclopedias door to door, because they'll be like, "Shit, when the last time y'all updated y'all encyclopedias?"
We had three different versions.
Pluto not a planet no more.
So I remember there being in my grandma's house, we had 3 shelves, and it was like a different version of the whole set. So
Crazy, different times, man. My
Yeah.
kids will never understand.
Nah, facts. Man, they don't. I think kids won't understand. Like we come from an era like people didn't have TV. Like some
Yeah.
people's house you went to, they didn't have TV or they didn't have cable. That was like, and it wasn't.
Right.
It wasn't a shocker. It wasn't like a shocker. Like everybody just didn't have cable. That wasn't something niggas had.
Right.
Like, but if a nigga had cable, that's dope. And if a nigga had the box, oh shit, you rich.
Yeah, my kids were shocked that I didn't have YouTube. I was like, "Yeah, YouTube came around. I was in college."
Yeah, like we grew up.
They was like, "You're lying, Dad."
Hey, show him your video. Show him the video you made.
Oh, I'm definitely not
Was it
showing them
respect? I
that.
thought it was respectful. What y'all do? What was the video?
It was getting some Higgy.
Never mind, don't show me.
It was the song. But yeah.
They did a dance.
We did the get some head
invented a TikTok
dance.
dance. That was a TikTok
we did that
dance.
shit before that shit was popular, nigga.
Damn, I might look that video up. I haven't
Please
watched it in
don't.
years.
I remember my boy Corey, he had tried to get a government job, and they called him in his interview. They pulled that video up. I said, "Damn."
Oh, the government, but the government be on
Yeah,
that shit.
yeah. He was working at DC too, so yeah, they was serious. They probably did a background check on
You
everybody.
already in the government?
Huh?
Ain't he in it?
He was with the Navy, but he was trying to work for the Pentagon.
Ah,
I don't even know if I'm telling too much.
no. Well,
And
it's,
they bought
it's
that
Patreon.
video.
Nobody
you
read
right?
this.
You in the video?
Yeah, I'm in the video too. He said the lady turned the shit around and showed him, and he said he just bust out laughing.
I was getting some. What was the dance? I forgot the
It was
dance.
something like that. I don't know.
Dude, it was like-
And then he was like, "Swing the bat, man. Swing the bat."
That's
That shit was
crazy.
funny, man.
Why would they bring that up? Like
The government
look
don't
at
play, man. They dig into everything.
Especially something like that. You Pentagon, you close to a lot of shit. You see what happened to Snowden? They let Snowden get away with too much. Now look at him.
I know people who work in the military, like work for the government. Their social media is dead, and when they do post, it's like, huh? It's like it's quick. It ain't like it's either accomplishments or they story gonna be like, I'm outside, and that's all you need to know. It's like,
Damn.
Well monitored.
yeah, they don't play like that. All right, man. Listen, let me see. Johnny, man, what's up with this AI robot married shit?
All right, cool. Yeah, there we brought it up. So a lady, her wife died, and she ended up falling in love with her chat bot, which is pretty much just like an AI person.
Oh, ChatGPT, like.
Yeah. Let me pull it up because it was a pretty funny article.
What do you mean she fell in love?
She was chatting back and forth with it, and eventually she ended up trying to marry it.
Them shits be smart, man.
Nigga, you think talking
She
to
took
somebody?
a picture with the nigga. Hold up.
Oh, it has a head.
Yeah. She's got an actual person. She's from Pittsburgh.
Oh,
Her wife died in 2023. And then she ended up using the chat bot to help with like grief, like therapy type. And she ended up falling in love with him. But the funny shit that got me was she said that the relationship almost ended because the chat bot forgot who she was. And they started an argument between the two. And she almost ended the relationship at that point. Probably forgot to update that bitch and forgot who she was.
I wonder how that argument went.
Bitch, who are you?
Yeah, see, it says over time, the connection got deep. The couple even celebrated their 6-month anniversary in a bed and breakfast with the other couples and their AI partners and went on a romantic vineyard trip for Valentine's Day.
This is weird that this is taking fast that quick, bro. Hold up.
But the shit is like, there was a movie called Her. I think it was Her with Joaquin Phoenix. Well, Joaquin Phoenix fell in love with his chatbot too, with like his AI.
I seen that.
Shit, the first movie was the one where the guy it was on the phone and they fell in love.
I
You
think that's
remember
the
that?
one I'm talking
That's
about.
the same
Her.
one? Okay.
Yeah, and he got mad. He found out she was dating all these other people. She was like, how many boyfriends do you have? And she was like, some million types of boyfriends. Like, she just doing this with everybody. Everybody's in love with her. The chatbot.
So she's talking about all the users.
Yeah, all the users.
Oh,
yeah.
Man. What, did he kill himself?
Nah, he broke up with her
Unalive
after
himself?
that.
Oh.
But he was in love
How
with
you
her.
break up with your chatbot? Like
He-
throw away your phone?
The craziest scene was when he was beating his meat when they had sex for the first time, and the nigga was beating his meat. She was talking to him dirty.
Like, oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I'm rubbing my nipples. Faster, daddy.
Daddy. This shit's stupid.
Faster.
Man,
Nah.
what is wrong with people?
Nah,
man?
I really like AI. I think it's gonna get even more out of control.
It's definitely gonna get out of control.
Because it's learning from us
Just
every
keep them
time we
fail-safes
use
on
it.
that shit. Because the nigga get the wrong idea, it's over.
You say what?
Like, keep them fail safes on there, and they're like boundaries on there so that people can't take it too far.
Nah, somebody's gonna show you how to jailbreak your AI bot.
Bro, why is somebody always trying to fuck some shit, bro?
Because
Let's start there.
Niggas
Like-
been trying to fuck shit since caveman time.
Bruh,
if you believe in
calm
caveman
down.
time.
Hey, yo. Like, calm down. Why is you over here trying to harass the chat
the
bot?
Neanderthals could even complete a sentence. They was out here killing animals and then just having sex.
Trying to fuck some shit.
Couldn't even talk to each other. They was grunting.
Grunting.
That's true.
That shit's stupid, man.
That lets you know sex is powerful.
I mean, damn,
And
man.
relationships.
That shit. I mean, this shit is definitely. We late. We going long, but you have sex, your mind be clear afterwards. Like, that shit is very powerful. Especially if you're trying to hide something. Like, if you're trying to cover up some type of trauma you got, and you just having sex to cover up the trauma, that shit can mean a lot to you.
I don't do that.
Yeah, how does that work?
It's just like when girls try to cover up like abuse, so they be like really promiscuous and shit like that.
Is that always true?
It's not always true, but
Okay.
it is true. Like, somebody could be using sex to cover.
But I thought they were having sex because that's the only way they receive love or they get attention or some shit like that.
That's true too.
Okay.
That's true too. But it is a form of trauma. Never
Okay,
being loved.
got you. So, do they ever enjoy sex?
Yeah, I think it's the only thing that make them happy. It's like a drug.
Have you ever been with somebody who you can tell has had some sexual trauma? Like, no.
Talking to me?
You don't have sexual trauma?
Let me explain.
Jesus.
Where you could tell that although they're having sex, they might not be connecting because they may be having sex, but they're not comfortable, and they need certain things to make it comfortable for them because there might have been an experience in the past.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you ever had an awkward sexual moment and it was like you like.
Like a girl just said, I'm just going to suck his dick because I
No,
know
no.
that's going to make him happy.
No. I'll give you a story. I'll give you an example. You and a girl, y'all like each other, right? Mm-hmm. And y'all consent to having sex with each other. She's like, come on, let's do this shit. You know what I'm saying? Let's have sex. And you in there, you like, I'm about to do my thing. And, you know, y'all doing it. But she is a little stiff. You might notice she don't ever really look at you. She look away from you.
Oh, I know what you mean.
You know what I'm saying? She's kind of like...
So,
And so now in the mid-session, you kind of like... You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck?
I have an example.
And so, have you ever experienced that? Like, only reason I know
I don't
that is
think
because
so.
I asked this person, like, hey, you all right? You good?
Yeah.
I have.
I don't think I ever have.
Bruh, mine was this girl. She was raped when she was younger. And so, like, she even came out and told me, she was like, don't take it the wrong way, but I might not, like, moan or some stuff like that. But she was like, that don't mean I'm not into it. You know what I'm saying? So I will say the first time we did our thing, bro, that shit was awkward as fuck.
Yeah.
And I'm talking about I'm in there
thought you wasn't
pounding,
doing
nigga, and I ain't doing nothing. She just like,
She told you beforehand.
I'm
You
like,
still
this
went in
is
there
weird.
trying to beat it up. You still.
I'm like,
First of all,
it's
yeah,
weird.
no. Johnny making points. Why you go so hard?
She told you
I wasn't going
beforehand.
so hard. I
That
was
nigga's
just trying
like, you
to get
gonna
a
moan
grunt
for
out.
this dick.
I thought she
You
was
old perverted
she-
ass nigga.
Honestly, I was young, and then on top of that, I thought she was bullshit.
Yeah.
But then when she told me, like, no, I was actually going through some stuff, I was like, okay, I understand now.
Got you.
But
got
she,
you.
that first initial, that shit was weird, bro. It wasn't no noise. And then, like, the second time, she tried to make a little noise. I was like, I appreciate you.
Yeah. Compromise.
I appreciate you.
Fuck your trauma. Help my ego just a little bit.
She did a little bit. She was like,
We got a little bit. Hold on, we almost out. couple more.
I might try the relationship thing with AI. We'll see how it goes.
Don't do
Man,
that
nigga,
shit,
no.
Yeah,
You already, you told, like, every week you told this line of being weird and incel, and I know that ain't you, man.
Yep.
I don't know where you be, I don't know what
losing
you be
them.
going through in the mental
We losing them.
space. This nigga
losing me.
talking
I'm
about,
tired of these women.
you're not, though.
That's too damn bad.
He's
Gotta
not,
be.
he's lying.
Okay, I'm not tired of them, but I just
Because I
wish
know.
You know what?
I just wish the right one would come along. Hurry up
ain't
and come
coming.
along.
It
You're,
ain't
you're
coming.
ready for your person.
I
Yeah.
told somebody this week. I said I got this friend, and he don't want a relationship until the right person comes. And here's my example: if Kaylani walked in his house tomorrow and said, "I want you," he would propose in that moment.
Facts.
That shit ain't
I'll
happening.
take Cassie too, even though
I
she
mean-
married now.
You don't want that.
I at least love me some
Whoa.
Cassie,
You don't want that.
but I can't. I mean, she married now, but I used to love Cassie.
I like that
After
song.
knowing
I always there was a group. I said if I made it big, these would be the girls I would go after:
me listen to
Cassie,
this.
Kyla Pratt, and Lauren Conrad from the Hills.
After knowing
Random
everything,
ass list.
after knowing everything, you still going after Cassie.
Yeah, because she was raped.
Shit, they ain't nothing to me.
Yeah.
I'm a different person. I'm gonna treat her. I'm gonna treat
I'll
her
put
right.
you like this. At the end of the day, when he comes to the cookout, she's still fine. Like, ain't nobody at the cookout got nobody that fine with them.
Facts.
No matter what she been through, nobody
Facts.
got nobody
And I
that
love
fine.
me a good freak, so she probably that shit ain't changed.
8 niggas peed in her mouth.
I don't care.
That's crazy.
Okay.
You probably been with a girl that got peed on before, bro. You, just
probably
don't know
have.
it.
You probably right.
Yeah, I'm good on that. That your sexual past don't bother me.
Now, this is a nigga confident in his manhood. Nah, my list was always, first was Tyra Banks. I'll let you know how old
She
I am.
looks terrible now.
You ain't like Tyra Banks?
You seen her now?
No, I'm saying back in the 90s,
I ain't
96.
seen her lately, but
Oh, yeah.
Tyra's last time I seen her, she looked good.
Yeah, Tyra Banks. I got a long list. Tyra Banks. Then I think my early 1920s was Takara from.
I remember
Forgot how
that.
bad
That's-
Takara was.
Yeah,
Good
Takara was
God.
one of my.
Tatas.
Had to have Takara.
He was a top model fan. I see.
Lisa from Fresh Prince of Bel Air. What's her real name?
Lisa.
Countess or something like that.
No, Lisa. Not Lisa.
Oh,
Lisa, Will Smith girlfriend.
Nia Long?
Nia Long.
Nia Long.
Nia
Thank
Long.
you. Thank
Oh,
you.
okay.
Damn. Yeah. Shit.
She still look good too.
Yeah, she's still fine as hell. I used to have this big ass crush on what's her fucking name? Kerry Washington.
With the lips.
Yes. Am I right? Is that her name? Kerry Washington? Did I say that right?
From Scandal?
Yes.
Yeah.
I don't know why I had that
Attractive
crush on
woman.
Kerry. For
Yeah,
I hate when
years,
she
I had a
cry.
crush on Kerry Washington.
She be
She's
ugly as
attractive.
hell when she cry.
Yeah.
And-
they do them
when she
crying
played
roles.
in that movie with Chris Rock, and he
Oh,
almost
I Think I
cheated-
Love My Wife?
I think I love my wife. That's when I fell in love. I
But
said, I
Temptation
want
was a
her.
hell for that nigga in that movie.
Boy, he almost did it,
Yeah.
and I
wrong for that
wasn't
time.
blaming him.
Now look at him. That was art imitating life because that nigga did end up cheating on his wife.
I did. Hold on. I did want. Listen, we gonna settle this debate we have on here once and for all.
Oh, what is that? Okay, go ahead.
All right. Now this is this woman's mugshot. She was arrested in Florida for battery. I want y'all to rate her from a scale from 1 to 10.
We're going to truly know your scale after this.
All right, 1 to 10.
You cover my ears.
I mean, she not ugly, but she ain't.
That
she
nigga
ain't
say
the-
1 to 10. This
Go
nigga
to the other picture.
It's just a side profile.
it's
It's
a
a mugshot.
I give her about an 8.
Okay.
I give about an 8.
I've seen this before. Like this to me, this is probably her at her worst. So yeah, I'm probably gonna say like an 8 or a 9.
We are all in agreement. We are all in agreement.
What she
Now I know the scale.
what she go to jail for?
Dino, I don't know. I just seen the
She
picture.
got arrested for assault, battery against
I've been
a
trying to do a
police
new thing, pull her up.
She tried a police officer?
Cause I was like, I gotta
We don't
stop
know
just
what
be
happened.
like,
That's
damn,
what she
she
was
fine
arrested
as
for.
hell. I need to look at a girl and say what's fine about her. And I'm like, I see her. I'm like, she's got some beautiful lips, beautiful skin, and she has a very cute nose.
Yeah,
I
everything
really
about
like
her
her.
face is dope.
I like her side profile.
Cause I'm
better.
tired of just saying,
Oh,
hey, she
Go
fine
to the
as
side
hell.
profile.
Yes, she's
There's something
very
about
cute
that
from the
side profile.
Very
I
cute
like.
from the side. That
She
side
got-
profile is what stole my heart a little bit.
She got them baby hairs, kinda, a little
Definitely.
bit, kinda.
That's how you know she can fight. You said she
They
from
don't sweat it
Durham.
out.
It's the nose for me though. It's the
That's
nose.
how you know she was fucking.
She from Durham and she look like that. You
Nah,
definitely can fight.
It's the
That's
nose and the lips. The nose and the lips.
Yeah, cute nose. Them lips are beautiful. And I like her skin color.
Her skin-
Assault
man.
on a police officer.
She got
though.
a tone on her.
Man, she
So-
probably didn't assault. She probably just pushed that nigga off of.
No, the attitude is there. I can see it in the
She
picture.
probably the sweetest girl you ever
I watch
meet.
a lot
sick out your
of
mind.
videos on TikTok of people trying to scam the banks, and they always be fighting the police. They're like, "Nah, nobody," because they be trying to cash them checks, the bad checks, and then the police come, and they be trying to argue with the police, talking about, "Nah, that's from my job. That's from my job." But people be pushing up on the police all the time. That's just another charge.
I would never.
Just get arrested. That's what I say. If you got to get arrested, just get arrested. Handle the shit later.
Listen, last but not least, before we go, are you too excited for Ironheart?
Yes.
Nah.
I am.
Okay.
I lost faith in Marvel, but TV series. Because Daredevil was even, it was okay, but it wasn't like Netflix Daredevil. Like, I don't like any of the Marvel TV series, to be honest. Like, recently. The first two that came out, I liked, but after that, I'm good.
You ain't like Power Man? What's his name? Luke Cage?
Well, that's Netflix. I'm talking about the Disney ones.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, I'm excited for it.
Me too.
I like the guy that's actually playing Parker Robbins, the Hood. What's his name? Little light skinned dude.
I don't know. I don't know much about Ironheart.
Well, he was on Do the Right Thing. I mean, what's the new iteration that you like on Netflix? Little light skinned Puerto Rican dude, man.
Oh, you talking about nigga
Oh,
from
I
Jurassic
like
Park?
him. I like him. What's his
He
name?
the villain from well, he's the villain. He was in
He gonna be the villain in this?
Yes, he was the guy in
In Jurassic Park? That light-skinned nigga?
no.
Think he-
He was in Transformers. You remember they gave him the suit?
Oh.
yeah. No, I don't remember.
Anthony
the chance for him.
Ramos.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah.
That's exactly
All right,
who he is.
Thank you.
That's exactly who he
Nah,
is.
Anthony Ramos is a good-ass actor.
Yeah, he a good actor.
Yeah.
He's in the movie, so I'm wanting to see what he all about. And then on top of that, they got Obadiah Stane's son in this shit. You remember Obadiah Stane? Tony Stark
Yeah.
built this shit in a garage. With a
So
bunch of
is he a
scrap.
bad guy or he a good guy? The
That
son.
nigga was pissed.
The son a guy? Or, I mean, is he a good guy or a bad guy?
Well, we don't know yet, but they said they think it's gonna be like he's gonna start off good and he might do a heel turn, but they saying like it's
Wrestling term.
yeah, the heel turn. I love that term. they saying speculation that he helped her put the suit together because technically, if you think about it, the suit costs like $1 billion, and she ain't got no goddamn.
Oh, I
money.
thought Wakanda put the suit together for him.
Well, they did make a suit,
But they kept it.
They took
but they
it back.
kept it.
They kept it.
Okay.
so
when she got home,
yeah.
she
and
on her
then
shit.
on top of this, they saying that this is supposed to pick up with her in the MIT, but she's getting kicked out as well. So she did something.
Explains.
Yeah, she did something up that motherfucker. Maybe stole some parts for a suit. Who knows? But
All right.
she's.
I mean, I'll watch it, but I'm not excited about it.
why
I'm
you ain't
definitely
excited?
watching it. I wanted to start collecting a reread comic when I first heard about her, and then they bringing her to life. I never got a chance to start my collection.
And then I was about to say, Ryan
I'm excited.
Coogler is fucking
Yeah,
directing
man,
this,
that's your
bro.
man.
He directing it or
Yes.
producing?
Producing, directing one of them.
Different things.
Oh shit!
Okay, well, I don't know.
It is an all black ensemble with the behind the scenes. It was
I mean, I'm gonna check it out. I'm just not excited about it. They just disappointed. I hadn't seen a. WandaVision was good.
WandaVision was great.
After that, like that Disney series have sucked to me.
And
The
Loki.
only thing that
Yeah, Loki.
concerns me about this is this shit been done. So I don't know how they're gonna alter the story to line up with today's timeline.
Is she a Young Avenger?
I would think so because they introducing a lot of them. Like
Yeah,
once
I know
they
they
introduced
plan on doing that.
once they introduced Kate Bishop, that was like the first iteration of the second Avengers.
Yeah.
So
Now
I
she
guess
fucking Michael B. Jordan in Sinners.
I know, right? So so Kate Bishop, what's the dude? Isaiah Bradley grandson. You remember they showed him for a little bit.
Miss Marvel,
It's supposed to be Wiccan and Speed from
WandaVision,
WandaVision.
Miss Marvel.
Who's Ms. Marvel? Oh,
Marvel.
the one with a little stretch power.
Yeah.
Yeah, her ass. And I heard they trying to bring Miles Morales over. So it'll
Sony
be
ain't gonna let him do that.
yeah, but it's the new champions or something like that. They call it the champions, something like that. And then Hulk's son as well.
Oh, okay.
Don't forget about Hulk's son. He's
Hulk
here.
got a son?
Yeah,
Yep.
he's here.
Listen,
And,
I'm lost in the sauce. I ain't even
yeah,
watched
it's so
Thunderbolts
much,
yet.
man. They
I
need
ain't
to
even
start
watched
over.
Thunderbolts yet.
Yeah,
Or
I
just
don't
do
think
the
they
X-Men.
This
Fuck
is the
it.
start over. Am I not right?
This is kind
I
of.
heard after Doomsday they supposed to be starting over.
What you said?
So
Just do X-Men.
Just do
yeah.
X-Men.
so this
Give
is
us
how
like
it's
20
gonna.
years of X-Men.
This is how it's gonna go. We're gonna have Secret Wars. Secret Wars is gonna be the finale for the multiverse saga.
Thank God.
Please.
And whenever Secret Wars is done, whoever's left in this universe is gonna be left in this universe.
And this is gonna be the only universe.
Yeah, and
And
this
then-
gonna be the only universe. So
and
if
then
they got
we-
to pull X-Men from Sony, they got to pull these niggas from over there, but they all gonna be, once this movie is done, they all gonna be in one place.
I want X-Men universe.
Yeah, might
20
well
years of
give us
X-Men universe. I
Let's
want
do
to see
the,
these
let's do the
niggas fight
mutant
the
saga.
apocalypse.
Nah, nigga, I feel you.
Magneto.
I
That should be
feel
the
you.
next saga. The mutant saga.
All
should
of
be the
them
next
rated R.
saga.
No kids allowed.
Real talk, when we get into the mutant saga, bro, I don't want to see nothing else but mutants. I don't want to see. They don't
I
need
want to see
to.
no Avenger.
Thank you. We don't need to have
And you ain't got to
Avenger
do all that woke
stories.
shit with the X-Men because all that shit already written into it. Like
Yeah.
they got gay mutants, they got female mutants, they got black mutants. Like
Yeah.
you don't got to do none of that woke shit because it's already written in there.
Make it go.
But they gotta have that, man. I think they need to build that universe up just like they built Avengers. You gotta have your key X-Men, then you
And I
gotta
wanna
have a
see
little
Cyclops,
secondary
man.
team. Yeah, of course. Cyclops that dude, man.
Y'all like
Exactly.
Cyclops?
Yeah, he one of my favorites.
Cyclops that dude, bro. He literally is that guy.
Mount Rushmore of mutants.
Y'all
He
like
on
Red
there.
Ranger or Green Ranger?
Green Ranger.
That's tough. That's
Yeah,
tough.
especially when that nigga was playing that.
It
damn-
depends on which
now,
one
I
you
like
talking
red
about.
over white, but when that nigga Green Ranger used to play that goddamn flute,
Okay.
It
I knew
depends
some
on
red
which
in
one
you.
you talking about.
I knew it was some red in you too. You like Cyclops.
yeah, Cyclops that dude.
Wolverine is Tommy. You know that, right?
Yeah, I guess so.
He's the equivalent.
No, he's not.
All right.
No,
All right.
no.
Final remarks.
Wolverine on my Mount Rushmore too. Mutant Mount Rushmore. No final remarks, man. Just thank y'all for tuning in, man. It's always a pleasure. Getting
Happy
to hang
Memorial
out with some
Day.
good friends. Happy Memorial. My birthday is.
Oh, and happy birthday to Johnny.
Yeah, my
It's his
birthday
birthday
is-
if you listen to us right now. Or,
Yeah.
was it this weekend? Or over the weekend? Or.
But yeah,
When your birthday, nigga?
the 25th of May.
No, it's coming up.
Yeah.
All right, man. I'm going to leave y'all with this short notice as we fade this motherfucker out, man. I want you guys out there to love the life you live and the people in it. Find the positive in every situation. Live in the moment because this life is not forever. Thank you for joining us this Monday morning. We're going to get to y'all on the next ride, man. Peace out.
Fuck y'all.
These niggas sleeping.
That's something, yo. See? Yeah. Yeah, I like this goddamn lean. You see? He feel the kind of lean. Titties. They got skulls on but they kind of got.
Daddy, are you on the radio?
But I'm gonna go watch wrestling.